Well, I've gotten done triple twining, and I'm going to figure out which weft I want to retire. I really think it's going to be the white one because I'm going to continue on with the green wefts. And the place that I need to retire it to is this gap just right here. And it looks, as far as the stitches go, there's the white weft. And so what I want to do with the white weft is that it has to be the active weft before I can retire it. I can't retire a weft in the middle of a stitch. I always take the leftmost, and that is actually a green one right there. So I'm going to weave that one in, and then we'll see what we're going to do. So this weft, as before, the way you weave triple twine is you count from the weft that is nearest to your warp. Count the warps. One warp, that's the white one. Second one is that one. So the next place to place a warp is the gap that is right there. All right, well, let's think about things for a minute. So it means that this white weft is going to go one strand over from where you'd want to finish a triple twine. That is just as you cross the original warp number one. But that's not how we're going to do it here. It's convenient, and it allows us to continue this pattern of using the white warps as long as possible. So now we're going to count 1, 2, and then look for the next vacant space between warps, and that's this under this yellow one. So I put it right there. And I brought it up so that I could discuss with you how you retire a weft. The way you retire a weft is really simple. Instead of bringing it back up, you just, I'm going to twirl that one, you just put it under the basket and leave it there. Well, and now let's discuss what happened here. Should I cut this weft off, the white one, or not? Well, it depends on your weaving plan. And I took a photo of the weaving plan, but here it is again. And so finish bottom triple twine, just did that. Retire the white weft. Okay, did that. Now I have to look in this plan and see if there's any more use for the white. And there it is right there, is that I'm going to triple twine again, and I want that white weft again. So if you've got a plan to use this weft in the future, don't cut it short, just leave it under the basket. And you can mark it by wrapping it and tying it, as I have done, like this. And so don't use that one. It will just mess up your pattern. And so let's take a look at how that weft looks when it's in the retired position. And you'll see that it's right next to the place where I started it. And so that's all that you do when you retire a weft. You just put it under the basket, and then you continue to weave on top of it. It looks like the next thing I'm going to do is mount this on the dowel, and I'm going to simple twine 3 rows. Okay, I can do that. Well, there's that for this particular video. I just wanted to show you how to end a triple twine.